Welcome, Libra. This will be a tarot love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any placement is fine, actually. We're going to pull a few of these little handmade cards I have, and then we will get right into the love reading with the tarot. So let's see what the messages are on these for Libra, please. This is a timeless reading, so you can, whenever you come across it, it's, if it resonates, it's meant for you. Okay, Libra. Libra. Oh, okay. That just kind of... Ooh, okay, too detached. Okay, it says you may be being too detached, or someone may around you may be being too detached. More action needed. Interesting. Okay, and one more, please, for Libra and romantic love. Okay. Well, you have, yes, this person loves you. Okay, but pride is in the way. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We'll kind of keep this pride is in the way up here too. Okay, all right, let's get the tarot. Let's see what's going on for the current energy for you, Libra. So what I'm gleaning from this so far is that, yes, somebody does truly have feelings for you and does care about you, loves you, but, they're acting too detached. You're needing more action from this person. Possibly their pride is in the way, so this could be an off-on thing, something like that, or a new thing, it depends. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so what is going on with Libra, please, romantically? Current energy for when they are watching this, please, for Libras. Libra. Lovely Libras. What's going on? A weird phrase just came into my mind. I don't even know if it's like if that's a genre of something or because it doesn't make any sense. But I got the phrase stoic radicalism. I don't even know what to do with that because they kind of mean two different things. But hey, maybe that's the thing. Maybe your person is radical at times but stoic at others. That could be why. I don't know. Very odd. Okay. All right, Libra. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So possible earth sign male, doesn't have to be. And the Queen of Wands. So one of these is probably you, depending on which gender, you're relating, which energy you're relating with more at this time. Let's see. Ooh, okay, yeah, things are not feeling so great now. They were looking pretty good. Or you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, so there's trust issues here, possibly. Yeah, all right. Tower. Okay, that looks like a breakthrough of some sort. Let's see. Well, you're still on the fence, so all right. What else is going on? Could be a Pisces. You have Pisces and Scorpio and Leo so far. Doesn't have to be any of those. Ooh, the World card. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, Leo again is here featured. Well, this is intriguing. Okay, because there is some kind of breakthrough, but Tower and World can mean an ending here. And you do have the Five of Pentacles at the base of this. So here's what I bet, for many of you could be going on, is this sense of feeling like something is overdone. There could be trust issues at the root of this. However, I have a feeling this is not done because, we do have, this situation of pride being in the way. Somebody does love you here. And it's, there's somebody's just being, this may be you. You might be being very detached right now because you feel like there's more action needed. And this person is just having a hard time admitting that they love you with pride in the way, that kind of deal. So it could be feeling like you guys are at a breakup or an ending or closing out this cycle or something along those lines. And, I get it. Your person, probably has the energy of keeping secrets, keeping their emotions under wraps. So it's not necessarily that they are sneaking around or that they're out cheating or anything like that, possibly with the Seven of Swords and the Moon card in their energy. But it can also just mean like they are just not being forthright, forthcoming with their emotions and, thus, leaving you sort of, juggling, like, damn, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with this. Should I put energy into it? Should I not? That kind of deal. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands are a pretty common pair. I typically like them in a sense because they do both look towards the future rather than dwelling on the past. But they're both very firm and not stubborn necessarily. King of Pentacles can be a little stubborn, but they're very firm in looking forward to the future. So like if things are not working out, that this can blow up real quick, because both of these people have a lot of inner self-confidence and know that there's other options out there. So it doesn't always bade for the best duo to like work on things together to get past stuff. They may try, but not fully try. For instance, we have someone here with pride in the way and then somebody here who, is being too detached. So those types of things may not be mended. However, in this case, I bet they will. I just have a feeling this is something that feels over that possibly is not over. So yeah, Five of Pentacles at the base of the spread. Your person could be having financial issues also. So that could be part of the reason that things are happening right now. They may, or maybe you're not agreeing with the way that they are doing things financially, because this can be a little scandalous at times too. So like if you're married or something like that, there could be some sort of arguments or things going on in that realm. But even if you're not married or what have you, I get the sense here that there could be some like money issues that most likely the male energy may be experiencing, and that can always cause relationships to go awry, regardless of who is doing what. I'm going to look at this Moon card a little bit. Actually, I'm going to go around this one more time. We're going to get a little bit more on these. We're going to do one more round on this and see what other things pop up here. Okay, Libras, what do we got going on here? Let's go around this one more time. So let's clarify for Libra. Let's just do one card in the center, please. One card in the center, then all the way around. Okay, one card in the center, all the way around for Libra. Let's clarify this a little bit more as to direction. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, I feel like you both do think about each other and want to be together. Like you both have this like idea of what you want, and you're both hoping that you can still get that from one another. But there's definitely, there needs to be a conversation here. Yeah, somebody's hurt, feeling defensive. Magician. Somebody's wanting to manifest. Most likely you, Libra. Feel like you are wanting to manifest something out of this, like a good, deep, true conversation, clarity, things like that. Okay, so we have Virgo here. Could be a Virgo involved. Ooh, yeah, you're a little angry though. All right, or meeting with some stubbornness again. Yeah. Okay, Three of Cups. Yeah, your person may be hiding some sort of third party, something like that. There could be a little bit of something going on the side. I hate to say it. Okay, and yeah, Five of Cups, but they regret it big time. Okay, yeah, especially like if there's any type of marriage involved here or someone is married. If you are involved with a married person, you could be waiting on this situation for a really long time to get truth, clarity, for this person to get a divorce. I don't want to get too far into that because typically that can drag on for a long time, and we're just doing short readings here for current energy. So that would be something to deeper explore, in a different way. So I would say, the current energy now is that I do feel there's trust issues here. Now, for some of you, yeah, your person absolutely could be trying to manipulate, sneak around, have somebody else on the side. A lot of times the Magician is, it's a positive card as far as manifestation, but with the Seven of Swords, I feel it's more of a, like, look over here while I'm doing this over here, like a sleight of hand thing. So it's like, and especially with the Moon and Three of Cups in their energy, because Three of Cups can be a third party card for me. So I do feel like there is definitely the energy of that. This does not guarantee, it is, especially in a general reading like this, but this does not guarantee that, yes, your person does have a third party and they are cheating on you or anything like that. But this is definitely energy that is like that. So of course you're going to go there, so they're not giving you any reason, in other words, to not trust them. They're giving you this kind of energy to not trust them. So that is definitely, something that just leaves you not wanting to get trapped into something, but your person really doesn't know what they want out of life. So they're being very indecisive at this time and kind of all over the place. I feel this is causing some anger, some disappointment, some just, again, like, you're on the fence. Like, I don't know, should I stick this out? Should I not? Could be a little bit of hidden resentment going on here with this situation. I do feel like you are trying to urge this person to just get clear on things, and you're doling out, your truth and what you feel, and you're trying to bring things to, like, a fair and just conversation. So, and you're welcoming that, but you're not necessarily getting that back from this person. I feel I think for a lot of you, especially if you're dealing with a male, that they may be having financial issues, and that is why they're acting so erratically. That's what I'm getting here the most. But yeah, the Hermit is shining the light on the Tower. So there's a breakthrough coming soon. Okay, because this is in the near future position. Something that will bust this open a little bit more. It could be an argument, quite frankly, and sometimes that's usually what happens, to bust something open. It could be. It could just be an enlightenment of some sort that you guys, do have. I do feel like there's a male here who is suffering from, like, depression, whether they know it or not. So, because the Five of Cups to me can be, it can be very obvious depression, like the woe is me and, oh, nothing's working out in my life kind of thing. But it can also be a very subtle depression where it's not really noticed that much. So I do feel like the male energy could be going through this. They are concentrating more on what they lost or what they could have had or what they should have had or something like that, instead of focusing on the Two of Cups that is the connection, the true connection. Also, too, if your person was involved in a third party, they really regret it. That's what I feel too. They are feeling regret. Now, I'm not saying that's okay. That makes it all okay or anything like that. I'm just pointing it out that, yeah, it's not like they just breezed over it and was like, oh, well, they actually do regret it. I do feel. So, okay, let's see. So, as I said, though, I feel like there is love here, and interestingly enough, I put these little arrows on these handwritten cards because I was going to use them a lot of times in spreads, so, like, they'd point to certain cards, but the way it's lined up, because it was here, it's pointing to this person, who is trying to be sneaky or manipulate or something like that. They do love you. I just feel like they have deeper issues that they are not dealing with the Moon. They may deal with things through, like, partying or drinking or, going out or this third party or something like that. They do everything except deal with, the fact that they love you, or that they, again, pride in the way, or their situation. Like, they avoid the situation. Like I said, the King of Pentacles, or the Queen, whichever one, your other person, your person is. Like, they look to the future, but they don't really, and that's good because we don't want somebody stuck in the past, but there are things to take into consideration in the past too. So that's what I feel is going on here. All right, so let's see what we have. So let's get some oracle cards. Give me a couple more for Libras, please. Like, what's to come? What can they expect to come from this? Is this seeming like temporary energy, or is this, like, done over? What is to come for? Okay, thank you. So the Fool card is about having a clean slate. Interesting. Okay. So, Fool card. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. Okay. And you do have Unity at the bottom of the deck as well. All right. But let's get another card here. Okay. So what's to come next for Libra? So Libras, I feel like you, with this World card here, this is like, you know, this can be a new cycle for you to set yourself free. I still don't think this is over, whatever this is, but I feel like the current energy for the time being, the best thing to do is kind of get out of this energy of like weighing this out, like, ooh, should I, shouldn't I? And just enjoy, you know, the best that you can, like where you are. What would it feel like if you did have a clean slate? If you were like more embracing of change and taking risks and being adventurous and things like that, and possibly thinking about being single, like just entertain like those things. It doesn't mean you have to run out and do that, but just start sort of thinking about those, that type of energy. And just anything to get out of your head with this situation is what I feel. All right, and give me a couple more, please, for Libras. Okay. Proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated, and the star. You have the sun at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so yeah, I feel like by having this clean slate, having the courage to embrace like different things and different changes in yourself, you know, with this possible relationship. I mean, maybe it's not fitting into the nice, neat box, but maybe it could fit into a different, you know, kind of, you know, maybe it can fit into a circle, you know, or something like that is what I'm getting here. So have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. I feel like once you kind of separate your energy from this situation, get some sort of direction for aiming towards a new cycle, either with this person or without, either way. This is leading, but I really feel it's this person. I don't think you guys are over. So it does say a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So I feel like that is on its way. All right. So this doesn't necessarily mean now, but, you know, because we're looking, I asked like what's coming next from this. And then you have the star card. Possible Aquarius could be figured in here too with the star card. It says hard times are over. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's the world card. So look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Beautiful. Yeah, because, you know, the one thing I'm getting from this Libra is that I don't feel like you are... Like, I think you've already dealt with the heartbreak, with the loss, with the separation, with the neglect of a situation, you know, the possible rejection of a situation. Like, I feel like you've already done, like, all those tough things. That's probably why you're sort of on the fence with things. Because it's like, okay, well, I could put more effort into this, or I could have my clean slate. So I feel like whichever way you choose, you are, you know, the worst is over. So now it's time to look forward to new things, you know, a new feeling of abundance and happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Not to mention, you also have the sun card at the bottom of the deck, which is open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So fantastic reading for you, Libra. Hard times are over. Look forward to the enormous growth ahead. If you did enjoy this video, Libras, if you could do me a favor and leave a comment on the video, I would highly, highly appreciate it. It's very good for all of us YouTubers, and I certainly appreciate it. It will help move my videos around a little more on YouTube. It's about time. I really think so. So if you could, I'd appreciate it. Also, check out some of my other videos. I have tons of like timeless videos with different topics, you know, love topics, self-help topics, all those types of things, you know, that are tarot readings, you know, tailored for signs. So check those out. And thank you so much, Libra. I will see you guys soon. Thank you.